My reading notes for Secrets of Sand Hill Road, Venture Capital and How to Get It, by Scott Kupor and Eric Ries. Whether you're trying to get a new company off the ground or scale an existing business to the next level, you need to understand how venture capitalists think. In Secrets of Sand Hill Road, Kupor explains exactly how VCs decide where and how much to invest, and how entrepreneurs can get the best possible deal and make the most of their relationships with VCs. Start as a C Corp to keep money in the company. Can start as pass-through, then convert. Makes it easier to distribute ownership. Allows different kinds of shares, different rights. Founder stock vesting equal to want to give long-term incentives. Full vesting is usually achieved after 4 years from date of option grant. Can only sell what is vested. Founder full vesting is usually based on predicted time to liquidity event you want to set up, so that the VCs cannot remove the founders. Many companies have hardwired board seats, meaning they retain their board seat if fired from job. Don't want them ruling from the grave, though. Blanket transfer restriction means shareholders cannot sell without company permission. Right of first refusal is more common, though. If founder leaves or does not go over to acquiring company, you can accelerate the vesting. However, it leaves less equity to divvy up to future employees or VCs. S single trigger equal to stock accelerated at any MA event. Double trigger equal to accelerated at acquisition, and the founder not being retained. More common. You want to have a clean computer outside of your day job to work on side projects. Don't download documents related to project. Employee option pools equal to generally is about 15% of shares. Gives them the option to buy stock at a future date and price. Incentive stock option ISO equal to most favorable. Employee does not have to pay taxes at the time of exercise on difference between FNB strike price. Referred until sell the underlying stock. NQO equal to non-qualified options, less favorable. Have to pay taxes at the time they get options. Can only issue $100,000 worth of ISO per employee per year. All ISO must be exercised within 90 days of leaving the company. This means they have to have the cash to pay the strike price to get the stock. Can have option to convert ISO to NQO. 1 year cliff vest equal to if leave less than per year from start of plan, get nothing. Then typically vests at 1/3 per month. Want to have timeline match liquidity event. Average time from founding is now 10.5 years. In a competitive job market, it's hard to get good people with longer vesting cycles. Sometimes, for really good employees, can refresh the vesting after year 1 to 2 to offer more options. Gives longer employment incentives. Tesla is known to provide smaller packages up front, then give more later if you prove valuable. The right time is when you can. Raising money. Everything starts and ends with market size. Can you create a profitable, high-growth, several hundred millions business over the next 7 to 10 years? Smaller companies need angel or seed investors, not really VCs, or debt financing from banks. How much do you need? Enough to get you to the next round of funding. When can you show the next investor or current ones that you have made significant progress and described the business? Generally, every 12 to 24 months. Common milestones equal to Series B will want to see that the initial version of the product is built, plus some indication that some companies will want to pay to be part of 3-5 meters in business or coming soon. If you raise too much money too early, you will have to give up a higher percentage of the company. Plus, a valuation in a previous round has nothing to do with future round valuations. Though you also don't want to raise too little money at too aggressive of a valuation, because then the next round has to increase the valuation, and progress may not be sufficient. Could scare future investors from entertaining if a VC invests $5 million for 20% of equity, existing shareholders are diluted by 20%. So if you owned 10%, you now own 8% or 20% less. If sell another 10% on higher valuation, no own 7.2%. This also happens to ESOP, so they might think you are a liar. The pitch equal to VCs often find deals from angel and seed investors. Getting in front of investors is kind of a test to see if you will be able to get in front of customers. Pitch essential number 2 equal to market sizing. Biggest thing they have to understand. Can the business really be big enough to drive an outsized return to the fund? Pitch essential 2 equal to team. Answer why you, especially you as the CEO. What is your unique set of skills? They love infinite learners, aka founder market fit. Does your team have anyone who can get extra eyeballs? Why will people quit their jobs to come work for you? Why will other companies want to help? You. Tell a compelling story. Pitch essential 3 equal the product plan. Don't expect you to be clairvoyant. Want to see your decision maze. Pitch essential number 4 equal to go to market. Generally, the least developed. Might be at a high level. Are you doing brand marketing? Other forms of acquisition. Who are you selling to? Need to have theories grounded in reasonable assumptions. Have strong opinions, weakly held. If a VC offers a suggestion, don't take it wholesale. Might show that you are weak. Pitch essential number 5 equal to planning for the next round. Can you get to the next milestone? Will the next milestone provide a significantly higher valuation? You want the new valuation to be at least double the previous round.